As we cruise down our highways, we may take it for granted the men and women behind the wheel of those big rigs really understand safety rules and requirements, or even the road signs. But now police and safety inspectors may make sure by asking them questions to see if they have a proficiency in English. This has been on the books since 2017 with spotty enforcement, but now an increased focus under President Trump's executive order.
As of today, it is an out-of-service violation. So if a driver is pulled over roadside and fails, they will be put out of service.
With our international bridge crossings and truckers from Canada, the boss at Speed Global Services in Kenmore has seen some language issues.
We have examples every day, just as they're calling in here looking for directions because they can't read a GPS. So yeah, it's daily that we struggle with it. When they come into our warehouse, right, and not understanding where it reads shipping and receiving, to use that door versus going into the visitor's entrance is a simple example.
Then, unfortunately, a common problem in our area, stuck trucks under bridges.
Bridge strikes is a great example of where they're not comprehending what's being said on those signs leading up to those low bridges.
And understanding our weather issues with throughway truck bans and detours or truck congestion on secondary routes, sometimes caused by some ignorant U.S. drivers as well, but just comprehending our rules of the road.
I think we all could probably look and say, we've had an experience with a truck as we were driving next to them. Whether or not that driver spoke English, I couldn't tell you, but I think it starts with safety.
Finally, there are strict operating rules for truck drivers with how many hours per day they can drive and proper truck loading and maintenance. So what about New York State?
There might be more specific questions about, hey, what are you carrying? What are your hours of service? Things like that. But generally, I think New York is going to continue to administer this as they have, which has been, very safe for New Yorkers and New York roadways.
We're also reaching out to state police to see how they'll handle enhanced enforcement with drivers' English proficiency. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.